Hey everyone, welcome back. It's been a while since I uploaded the last guide video. For those who are wondering and waiting for me, I explained in the community tab recently why I haven't uploaded anything. But let me share it again here. I recently got a new modifier in my family and was busy transcending her to a higher rank. I want to thank everyone again for congratulating me. And now, let's move on to the Brahma guide. Brahma is a Divine Grace type unit who deals wind damage. She has two forms that switch back and forth through her ultimate skill. Let's call them the Creation State and the Destruction State. Let's start with the Creation State. Her normal attacks consist of 5 strikes. It generates Divine Grace and Brahman points, which are displayed above the HP bar. Skill 1 can only be used when Brahman points are fully charged. Enhanced Skill 1 will be available after Skill 1 for additional damage. It also grants Divine Grace on hit. Skill 2 is not available in the Creation State. Skill 3 becomes usable once Divine Grace is fully charged. Like Skill 1, it can be followed by an enhanced Skill 3 immediately after use Skill 3. Her ultimate skill deals damage and switches Brahma to the Destruction State. When switching states, Brahman points reset to 0 and the cooldown for the ultimate skill reset as well, but Divine Grace remains same. The Destruction State provides some benefits. Skill 2 becomes available and all skill deals increased damage. Moreover, Brahma gains super armor and deals more wind damage to all enemies every second. However, ultimate skill chains are not available in the Destruction State. We will check this again later. Her normal attack still consists of 5 strikes and generates both Divine Grace and Brahman points. Skill 1 again can be used at full Brahman points and followed by an enhanced skill. It also grants Divine Grace on hit. Skill 2 deals damage and generates both Divine Grace and Brahman points. After using Skill 2, your normal attacks will also charge the ultimate skill gauge for 4 seconds. Skill 3 becomes available with full Divine Grace and can be followed by an enhanced Skill 3. Ultimate skill in this state deals damage and switches Brahma back to the Creation State. Ultimate skill chain with S rank Kali deals damage, buff melee damage for whole team, and reduce enemy all attribute resistance. However, once you use the ultimate skill chain, Brahma will enter the Destruction State, and as mentioned earlier, you cannot trigger an ultimate skill chain from this state. If Brahma uses her ultimate skill, her solo ultimate skill is launched, but her partner's ultimate gauge will be lost. Usually, Brahma's gauge fills up first with help of Skill 2. But if your partner's gauge is charged together, you can trigger partner's ultimate skill first. Brahma cannot trigger dodge effect by extremity dodge. In the creation state, you can trigger dodge effect by pressing and holding the dodge button. This provides 0 time, attack buff, 20 Divine Grace, and charges the ultimate skill gauge. It also allows normal attacks to begin from the third strike and grants extra Brahman points. However, this cannot be triggered in the Destruction State. Lastly, let's check out one more thing from her passive skill. Enhanced Skill 1 and 3 in boss state and ultimate skill in Destruction State can instantly kill enemy with HP less than 12%. The most commonly used code is Blue Code. Yellow Code deals extra damage to normal enemies and increased damage output, but the entire team continuously takes damage until their HP reaches 20%. The trade-off is not great, so this code is rarely used. Red Code is more support oriented. It buffs team damage and crit rate, and reduces all enemy resistance. You can get full team buff just by executing Brahma's usual combo. Blue code is for main DPS. Skill 2 buff normal attack damage and reduce incoming damage. The second code buffs skill 1 and 3 damage. Also in destruction state, enhanced skill 3 allows you to use enhanced skill 1 again. The final code provides a huge damage boost to her ultimate skill in destruction state. When you use enhanced skills in any state, ultimate skill damage increased by 80%, and this can stack up to 5 times. So with blue code, you can simply add an extra enhanced skill 1 before using the ultimate skill in destruction state to maximize damage. Alternatively, you can use the ultimate skill after enhanced skill 1 in creation state to save Divine Grace and start with skill 3 in destruction state for a damage spike. This way shows faster clear time when I tried. Signature Functor offers many effects. Boost final damage for asterism modifiers. Enhanced skill 3 in destruction state deals bonus damage that ignores enemy defense once. Each code also gets additional effects. Yellow code can instantly kill normal enemies with higher HP. Red code increases damage buffs and further reduces enemy resistance. Blue code provides extra damage buffs every time Brahma switches state. Besides this, Asterism Gen Zone Functor isn't that great, so the signature Functor is recommended. You can equip Baron Flower with whole tools. For enchant, go with standard deal options. And this is worth recommendation. For now, you can pair Brahma with Kali for ultimate skill chain, and add Luliang or any other support. Brahma can also fit into Ying Jiao's team. Eventually, Brahma, Parvati, and one support will become a fixed team in later version. And that's the Brahma guide. As you can see, Brahma is easy to control and deals solid damage. If you don't have a strong win team yet, I highly recommend fulling for Brahma this time. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.